Thanks for joining us at 10. I hope you had a good weekend. I'm meteorologist Matt Serwy with your forecast first. We were in the 70s earlier this afternoon in the Twin Cities, a record high of 74 degrees. Boy, did that change quickly. In the 50s by 5 o'clock, 40s through the remainder of this evening. And that's where we are right now. 43 degrees at the airport. It's down to 37 in Buffalo, 37 in St. Cloud, 36 out in Hutchinson. At least the wind gusts starting to calm down. They're only between about 10 and 15 miles an hour at the moment, and we're going to be much quieter through the night. We also cleared out. The rain, even the thunderstorms that were in western Wisconsin, have pushed across Lake Superior. We will start to see clouds move in overnight, and we'll wake up to clouds tomorrow morning in the metro. Mid-30s when you're heading out the door to work or school. A little more sun tomorrow afternoon, but it is going to be a little cooler with highs only in the upper 40s. Coming up in my forecast, I'll show you how many record highs were set today and the cooler weather had this week. 5 Eyewitness News starts now.
Now at 10, a plan to study Minneapolis police staffing levels, but
we just need more of them.
Some argue it's a waste of time, the debate between information and action. Minnesota communities covered in smoke. The grass fire response here as millions more Americans deal with their own severe weather.
It's very meaningful.
Changing the narrative.
They're not alone, and it is a beautiful journey.
10 years of celebrating newborns with Down syndrome. And a bar of their own, smashing expectations.
Completely overwhelming and wonderful. It's just been absolutely insane.
The opening weekend excitement for Minnesota's first bar dedicated to women's sports. Those stories and more right now on 5 Eyewitness News.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us this Sunday night at 10. I'm Lindsay Brown. Brett and Kirsten are both off tonight. First, the number of Minneapolis police officers patrolling the streets remains very low. In 2022, an independent analysis found staffing levels at MPD were not sufficient and offered recommendations to improve things. Now the City Council wants an update on how many of those recommendations have been implemented. Jay Coles joins us live outside City Hall this evening with the study being proposed and why others, Jay, say this is a waste of time.
Yeah, they're divided on this a little bit. You know, some of the recommendations, Lindsay, have already been implemented, such as mental health crisis teams and violence interrupters. But there are some on the City Council who want to know, what about the other recommendations? Have they been implemented?